Okay, can I trade you one of these?
No, fuck you. Hey everybody, welcome back to the gray area. I'm Ellie.
I'm Corey.
I'm Xavier.
And today we're going to be doing a review of the movie Insidious, The Last Key. And we're also going to be eating some of these Popeye's chicken. The ghost pepper ones? Ghost pepper. Chicken. So, this movie is going to be started in New Mexico. The Last Keys, New Mexico. And as you know, this is pretty spicy already.
Oh, yeah.
So where does it take place?
This takes place in 5 Keys, New Mexico.
5 Keys, New Mexico.
It's crazy how this is actually a prequel.
This is a prequel of all the other Insidious.
This is
It's a bit spicy, yeah.
Yeah.
So it starts off with Elise and where she grew up at, like her old home, where you have her house and her dad was a prison guard and they lived next to the prison.
The little girl can see ghosts.
Yeah, well, yeah, we know that from the other two. We know that from the other two movies. So she can see ghosts and shit, right? So her dad doesn't like the fact that she can see that, so he beats her ass.
Beats the shit out of her.
Yeah.
All the time. Every time she says she sees a ghost, he just hits her, right? But her mom does believe her.
Yeah.
Right? So it's kind of like the house is connected to the prison in a way, because it's like all the people that died from the electric chair and stuff, like she knows when they died and stuff, like she can sense their death, and you know that she can see ghosts and demons and that of the sort.
I'm starting to sweat.
So Demon whispers to her, "Yo, Elise, come down to the basement and shit."
Mm-mm.
That's what
I
happened?
popped through her down there.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
Her dad punished her. So then the demon goes, Elise, open this fucking door real quick. So, of course, she's like a little girl, so she's gonna open the door.
Yeah, you don't know.
So about, oh shit, that went. Okay.
So she opens the door,
Uh-huh.
and the finger guy, he comes through. And he uses those fingers on her mom
Mm-hmm.
by killing her.
Yeah. So after the mom dies, it goes to the present. I guess it will be the present in the movie, not present now. And she's already older, and she's with those two dudes that you see in the first and second Insidious movies.
Yeah.
What's his name? Tucker and Specs, right?
Specs.
2 weird dudes.
Oh, we forgot to mention the mom was a hottie.
The mom was a hottie. So Ted Garza, in the present time, she gets a call, and she's trying to help this guy out. And once the guy gives her the address, she realizes that that's her childhood home, or she says house because it wasn't a home to her.
That's a quote.
That's a quote. And at first she's hesitant. She doesn't want to help. But then she realizes she does have to help.
It's her job.
She has to.
Like,
She has to. So she goes back to that house, and she feels a strong presence. And they do their little get up where they do all the time, where they set up cameras and, it's in the dark, so you're trying to get ghosts to come out and stuff like that.
Like Ghost Adventures, the
Yeah.
show.
right, those high frequency microphones and stuff like that. It picks up any
Right.
Electromagnetic disturbances.
So
EVPs.
after they all set up those equipments, right, all over the house, Elise decides to just walk around her childhood home.
No, doesn't she stay in the room by herself?
Yeah, she's like,
There's a specific room where he blocked off, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Which
With the drawer.
it was
It was her
It was her room.
It was her
Childhood
room.
room.
It was her
Yeah.
child.
room.
Oh my god.
So while she's searching, she actually goes to search the room by herself, I guess, with a body cam. While searching around the room, she feels that presence of a ghost or demon, whatnot, in the room.
I think it was the ghost. It was the
It was a
girl.
ghost, right?
It was the
It was
girl.
the
Yeah.
girl, yeah.
So she decides to just like look around, and I guess while looking around, that's when she looks underneath the bed and finds that whistle, which leads to of her putting it around her, making her feel safe because she found that whistle. That they thought they lost when they were younger.
So the girl goes, blows whistle. At least follow the whistle.
So how did she?
I'll do the whistle. I'll do the whistle.
How did she get the whistle? Because I remember when she
The
goes
girl
inside
goes.
the room,
Remember she
puts the whistle
put her
around
hand around the lady's chokehold, the old lady, and grabbed it.
Yeah, remember when he's like,
okay.
help her. She's
And she couldn't just tell her, listen, there's a girl trapped in the basement.
Right.
She had to like freak her out first.
Right, they have to scare the shit
For
out
some
of you.
reason, ghosts have a hard on scaring
Yeah.
you first, and then
And then tell you
leading
they
you
need help.
to their distress and
Yeah.
dumbass.
So
this chicken.
the ghost, the girl goes. She's leading Elise to this cellar that they had. And is this the same cellar that she opened up when she was
Yeah.
younger?
This is all the same house.
Right.
Yeah.
So she leads.
By
her
the way,
all
this
to the
house is
basement.
huge for no reason.
It was this. Yeah, the basement was bigger.
No,
than
the
whole
basement.
house.
The basement. Yeah,
The
the
basement,
basement was
right.
huge. Yeah.
The basement had like layers.
It had tunnels.
Yeah,
Different compartments.
Yeah.
It's
I swear it led to the prison. I swear it was like an
I
underground.
think it did
path.
too. Yeah. It had to.
Yeah,
Because the prison was literally,
right next door.
yeah, you could literally see it
Yeah,
going into the gate.
right. And they actually show the prison. Like once she opens the gate to go to 5 Keys towards the house, like for some reason, like the camera angle just like
It's
you can
with-
see the prison and the house next.
I actually thought
It's
they were
really
going to go
close.
to the prison. I thought it was going to lead to like the prison is the center, the epicenter of the demon.
well, I think
'Cause
that's
they were
kind of like how they like. It kind of like I don't know. It was like
And that prison really wasn't necessary, except for the beginning of. Well, I can understand them is people going to the desk, the electric chair, dying, and then through that you learn that the girl has psychic powers and can see dead people. Fine, but that's it. But they kept showing the prison multiple times throughout the movie. I'm thinking they're gonna go to it, but they never do.
yeah,
at
they
all.
never really go to the prison.
No. So it's basically like
They actually do.
But like at the end, it looks like all the demons were kept in the prison.
all the
They
demon
actually do
prison.
because at the end
I
part,
got you.
I guess that was like another like.
So that
symbol.
prison was metaphorical for,
Yeah, I guess
the demon place
wherever he
it's
kept
called.
their souls at.
There was a name for it.
oh, like they had their souls locked up, right? They kept their souls.
Yeah, yeah. Remember, because the
Yeah.
key demon dude.
And he was a guard.
Right.
Oh, her pop was a guard.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
right.
noticed the correlation there.
yeah,
Gerald was
Gerald
a
was
prison
the
guard.
guard. Her dad.
Right.
He was awful.
yeah. He beat her ass all the time, but it was because he was possessed at that point. Like the demon possessed him because it feeds off of fear and it feeds off of hate. So it did that.
And
Which-
Garza. He did say to the Garza.
Right. So this is what the girl ghost was leading Elise to the cellar because the Garza guy had a real lot. He had a girl locked in there, and she was alive.
And we're thinking she's a ghost.
Yeah, I thought that part was scary as hell.
That was scary.
Like it was like a
That was one of the
Red light,
jumps. One of the first jumps, I think.
yeah. That
Of the
one
movie.
that one made me jump. Like because she was like
Yeah, her fatty in camera angle. Then for some reason, Elise decides to pan away from her and look somewhere else, and then looks at her again, and she's like,
Red light, green light.
"Yeah."
Like, no game.
red light, green light, 1, 2, 3. She was like the ghost from Super Mario. You know how Mario look at the ghost and they just cover their face.
Yeah.
And then when you look away, the
So-
ghost just come and start chasing you again. That's how the girl was. But it was a real girl in there, and she's like, "What the hell?" And what happens after that? Doesn't that dude Garza come and shoot her in the
He
head?
finds out,
He-
and
right.
Does he like hold
he's
him up
already-
at gunpoint?
Yeah, he has a gun.
Right. He goes down and sees them.
Oh,
He I think goes down, sees them.
yeah.
And
And he hears Specs
he
walking
hears
upstairs.
Specs upstairs because Specs stood outside.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
remember,
yeah.
she took Tucker down with her.
Specs is a fucking ninja.
Right. So
Yeah.
he's walking around with this like humongous microphone.
I
She
think-
can pick up any noise, ghost noise or whatever.
I don't think that's the first job. I think his job was like he was an assassin before the paranormal thing.
Yeah.
Because if you watch this movie, this guy's like
Gives zero fucks.
he
about
kills Ted Garza
Yeah.
Yeah.
with a fucking bookcase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think he was gonna kill the guy.
Yeah, well, I mean, the dude was looking at chasing him to kill him.
But what I'm saying is like,
He didn't
I
strike
think
me as
that's
that type of guy.
but that's a surprise. I think that's the only surprise of the movie that I found like shocking. It wasn't even the scary part. It was
Well,
the fact
yeah.
that this guy with glasses is like going through the house that the homeowner doesn't. The homeowner doesn't even know the house better than this guy. But he's only been there for what?
Couple
Half
days.
a day. Not even a day.
A couple
No,
hours.
this
It's
is
like
all
half a day. It's
yeah.
like within the same
Right.
day.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, and then he kills the dude. Blood is everywhere.
No remorse. The guy doesn't even cry
Yeah.
afterwards. He just makes jokes about
Yeah.
something
Yeah,
perverted.
exactly.
About the girl that was locked up. Didn't he make a joke about?
Did he?
Was he trying to hit on the girl that was locked up?
You're trying on all.
They were trying to hit on her. The Tucker and Specs, they were pervs. They were trying to hit her on, and they're older too. You could tell they're a lot older
Right.
than
And Specs actually makes them.
Elise's nieces.
nieces. Yeah.
Right. That
Yeah.
brings us to the next scene where she meets up with her brother.
Yeah.
He meets up with her brother at a diner. With she meets up
No,
with
the,
Imogen.
she doesn't know that that's
No,
her
she's
niece.
right. So she goes to the diner. They go to eat, I think breakfast and whatnot. And
Yeah.
the two nieces would actually sit next to her. She just looks to the side and say, you look very familiar.
Some psychic powers kicked in.
Yeah.
Right. And then that's when she felt it.
You my niece?
Right.
You my niece? I don't know. I kind of got the feeling that she knew that was her niece, like just
Right.
by the way she was looking.
Well,
at
she
her.
read the script.
Well, yeah, I guess she must have. But she must have not read that she needed to cry in a couple
Yeah.
parts.
Right.
She
She
tried
was
to
the
cry.
worst
Right.
crier. in
Yeah,
the
she
world.
did that. She tried so hard to cry in that
Yeah.
fucking movie, and she could not. Every time she said,
It just didn't. It just didn't work. It was one
Yeah.
of these.
What was it?
not even do that shit with dust. Her old ass had dust coming out.
Remember 51st Dates? Ever seen 51st Dates with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
You're trying like every time he's crying because he can't read.
Yeah.
So he turns around, puts his fingers in the water, just
Yeah. Yeah, she couldn't cry. So, I mean, she meets them, then her brother's like, I don't want anything to do with you. You left me alone with that monster.
Yeah.
Right? And then he runs off, and she's like, no, please come back.
Let me see my niece.
You petty as shit. No, but then, then it goes off. They go off or whatever, and then what happens? The two nieces, they all three of them-
They go to they
Oh,
wait
no,
behind. They
no.
wait.
No, after when they leave, when they're about to leave from the diner, I believe
Melissa.
Christian leaves and leaves the two nieces behind.
Yeah.
So Elise wanted to prove the point that she was their aunt. So he she tells I believe it was Tucker, the guy with the mullet.
To give her the picture.
Right. She's like, well, can you hand me the I think it's a picture. She says, I know another.
She said something, yeah.
So and it was a picture of his whistle. The whistle.
That's another thing. She
Yeah.
could have just said picture, but she had to say like this whole
frame. She said frame or something. I don't know.
Like just say picture.
Right. Just
Yeah.
hand me the picture. So that's to prove the point that she was their aunt.
Give this to your
She
dad.
gave the picture of the whistle to one of her nieces. Who
Mhm.
Which one did you give it to?
Melissa.
one of the blonde ones.
Melissa.
It was the one that got captured.
Yeah, the
Okay.
one that gets captured afterwards because she get captured because they go back to the house with the
Right.
father.
The dad
Right.
having a titty attack.
So
about
then,
Melissa.
then that's when the demon they all separate as people usually do in scary movies. They separate. Melissa goes down to the basement where all the shit been happening. Right, like that's the place you want to avoid. whenever you go to a house, like you want to avoid going into a creepy ass basement,
Yeah.
right?
Whenever you go to a basement, you'll always be in a pack.
Yeah,
Always be together.
Always be in a pack. Even then,
The reason
I ain't going to the basement.
the reason she went to the basement was, and rewind for a little bit, was I guess the nieces gave the picture to Christian, their father,
Right.
which made him come back to the house like, wait, she's right, she has a whistle and whatnot. Because all this time, he didn't know the whistle, because he thought the whistle was gone,
Right.
So he just went back to the
You
house
must have
for
rigged
the
up
whistle.
that whistle.
Yeah, it wasn't that deep.
It's, right.
I guess that's like to remember his mother. Like she gave this to me, so I guess he
Yes.
went back to look for it.
Right.
So when Melissa go to the basement and she get caught by this demon.
Yeah, but that was actually pretty cool the way they did that shit.
Yeah.
I think that was another jump scare that was pretty.
The hands.
Yeah.
the keys.
That was creepy.
Yeah.
That was creepy.
Yeah,
That was
that part
crazy.
was
Yeah, that was
creepy as
real
hell.
creepy.
The way that thing was moving.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh my goodness. That was creepy as hell. He went on her and then stuck his finger in her.
And
Yeah.
then,
No, he did. He stuck his finger in her. We're not.
Yeah.
This isn't bullshit.
no,
He stuck his finger. He
His
stuck
fingers are keys.
he stuck his finger in her throat. His fingers are keys. He stuck his finger in her throat. That shit went like this, and he went like this. Shut her up. Only if it was that easy.
so
Like,
it was basically one of these where she just sticks his finger.
it's like, yeah. It's like, babe, come here real quick.
You had a long day, and I don't want
He
to hear
took out,
about it.
yeah,
Basically, just press the mute button.
yeah. But then he like takes something out, or was that the key? Like it looked like he took like a memory chip out of her throat.
Oh, that was his key.
That was the key.
That was the key.
And yeah, because he's like shaking and just.
What finger was
And
it?
then
'Cause I know he had. I know
The
he
one
one
shut
finger.
her
And then
her
he was-
fucking ass up.
He was ready to put another. He was ready to
And
put another
that
finger.
long middle finger was the one that cut her.
He was giving her the shocker in her head.
Like three
He was
separate
ready for the
times.
other finger.
Yeah, he was like, "Y'all, you getting this middle finger down, bitch."
You know what? Let me take your soul real quick.
Right. So I guess we didn't.
You're not.
Yeah, but this was to shut the chick up. This was to take her soul.
Well, we think it was to take her soul. Well, we believe because
Yeah, 'cause once
He said that, right? Remember Elise said that. I'm gonna go get her soul back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get her. Like she's saying
Yeah, but
soon
did he-
and shit.
Did he? Did he actually go all the way in with the key?
Huh? No, he
You
went.
got to. It's
No,
a known fact. You gotta go all the way to
You
take
gotta,
her soul.
yeah, you gotta go. Your soul is mine.
So he did. So he did.
Perfect.
He did put the finger in.
He put the finger.
He put that thing all the way in.
He's
Oh,
putting a little something there.
All the way in.
Right. Puts the finger in her chest. He says, "Take her
Show
soul."
me that.
And then she like, I guess she was in a coma. She wasn't
Yeah.
really dead.
Oh,
She wasn't.
right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
right.
But I think the longer her spirit was out of her body, because her
She started dying when? Because after he took her
because
soul.
her vitals was going down.
Right.
So they had to get it within a certain time frame.
Right, yeah. So her vitals started going down, like she's in the hospital. It's like beep or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's
yeah.
I was
She just started.
yeah, that's exactly what she was like. Like she got up and shit, and the dad is like, oh. So then you have what they forget what they conveniently mention here is that one of her nieces also has the same power that she has, so she can go to the astral plane and stuff like that.
But that shit
Right.
was so.
It was.
It
Was
just
it?
felt
I
like
don't know.
we need an excuse to do something. That's
Yeah, that was
like,
a plot device.
And that was after. That was after. Was it? It was Melissa, right? Melissa was the one who went to the
Yeah, so they went to the hospital.
So I
no,
guess-
they were still. They were still in the front of the house. They were wheeling her into the ambulance.
Oh, right.
And she tells her pop, "I'm gonna stay."
That's when she confessed. She said, "Wait, you're not the only one.
could do
I
that.
too I can see demons or something.
I can do
Yeah.
the same
I can
thing.
do the same thing."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah.
They should have put that line in there too.
Yeah.
Like, I could do the same thing. What? What's that?
What do you mean? You can do this? Like, what is it?
Oh, I thought.
Oh,
yeah,
The ghost. The
Yeah,
ghost. Like,
Oh, okay. Now I
Wait.
understand.
I got you.
So after Melissa
So you
gets
trying to
captured-
help? You trying to help?
Yeah. Oh, so you want to come help? You want to
Oh.
come help? I have to do this. It has to be me. So you got.
Yeah, that's the quotes. These are quotes that he's saying. Like, I don't understand how you remember all that.
So, because it was like cheesy. So
It
it's like,
really was,
I remember the cheesy parts of the movie.
Yeah, it was. It was. I found it cheesy. I found it real cheesy.
It was very. Yeah.
It's the acting was just I don't know.
It was very predictable.
Oh yeah, except for when Specs kills.
That's the only part.
The only unpredictable.
None of the scary shit.
Yeah,
just the weird nerd guy killing.
Yeah.
No, first of all, being a ninja and then killing the guy in his own house.
Yeah, he has a dark background.
There was no struggle.
Yeah, at all.
You notice that? No struggle.
It was literally the bookshelf falling on him and just dead.
Yeah.
I think he got a shot off, but it wasn't even like nowhere near Specs.
Nah, Specs got
I think Specs dodged that shit.
Yeah,
and like,
Specs just Keanu Reeves that shit. Yeah, but that was really. I mean, nothing else really was surprising. I mean, Elise got captured as well, didn't she?
No, she went.
Or did
she did get caught.
She did, but that's after she went to go. Where did she go? She sat down. Did she leave? No. There was a part where after the suitcases, she decides to go and find Melissa because Melissa was trapped. Her soul was trapped. So she.
And then she gets stuck in there. No, she gets stuck, right?
Yeah, and then that's when her niece goes.
Because, like you said, she goes to find Melissa, but then that thing is there, and starts like making her. Remember, she shows her. He shows her pop is stuck there too, and gives her a stick to beat the dad.
Right.
Because he's trying to corrupt her mind.
Oh yeah, but that's
he's trying to feed off of more hate.
Man.
That's what he wants.
Yeah.
He wants to feed off of more hate, so he gives her the knife.
But that's how she gets stuck, though, right?
Right, but before that, after Melissa, she goes in to find Melissa because Melissa's stuck, and then Elise goes in.
I'm just thinking of a scene from the movie. You know?
Elise, she goes in to find them. And that's her other niece.
Imogen.
That's
she goes to help out. She goes to find Elise, right? Because Elise is stuck too.
Yeah,
right.
Because Elise goes in there initially to help find Melissa.
Right.
Then the thing is too powerful.
You remember the scene where the key face demon come out with the two chicks on the chains?
Yeah.
Like Michonne and the zombie.
He's like The Walking Dead.
Yeah. It was like The Walking Dead. He came out with the two girls. They're just walking like this. And he's just like with chains with them like that, like if he was Michonne.
I think they took that scene from The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, I don't know, like to show that they were his prisoners. I mean,
and where did they go? Do you even remember? I don't remember that scene.
That makes sense. It makes sense because it was in a prison. It all ends in the prison, so it makes sense that he had them prison.
He had them chained the hell up. Like it was weird. It was some weird shit.
I don't remember where they went after that.
Where did they go? Did he just let them go and like they ran off like dogs and shit?
Eat.
Yeah.
What time is it? Go eat. Go eat.
It's one of those moments where you see them chained up. And
one of them wasn't one of them Melissa?
No.
Melissa was trapped in one of
Melissa
those.
was trapped.
Yeah. They had to like unlock her.
Yeah, him and his like.
No, it wasn't even the fingers. Wasn't it something else? I think the mom gives her the keys, right?
Was that the case?
Because they didn't take. Remember, the mom backslaps him with her fucking Super Saiyan lantern and shit. And then, but we don't even know what happens to him. Does he die?
No, Melissa comes before that because she's the one who pushes the whistle to Elise when she's on the ground.
Melissa does, yeah. She throws. No, it wasn't Melissa. It was Imogen.
It was Imogen, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Melissa was like dead.
Remember, she's beating her pop.
Right.
And then Imogen comes in. No, stop! Don't do it.
That's what I call it too.
Beating
the pop.
Babe, I'm gonna go in the bathroom real quick. What you doing? Beating my pop.
So she throws it. She throws a whistle and all. You know what I mean? And then throws it near Elise's fingers to sleep.
Yeah, it wasn't even like
about that close. And
she got this fucking 160-pound demon on her.
Yeah.
She's like 80-pound old lady.
Yeah,
it's
But as they're trying to escape the astral plane, Elise opens up a door, and you see this little boy falling from his bunk bed, and she looks like, oh, maybe I should close this door, but nah, because I need to make another film. So she keeps running, and then you realize at the end that that's since this was actually a prequel to the first Insidious movie. She wakes up, gets a call, and that's the kid from the first Insidious.
And we see that
this shit was
what was that demon from part 1? Lipstick face.
Lipstick face, I think.
I don't know who comes
Is
up
that
with these
his real
names. That's what it said on Google.
Was it
Hold on.
Lipstick face is the red.
the red
face.
one? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it all leads up to just leaving doors open and just demons.
Right, like when you're in the astral plane.
This awful old lady.
If you're in the astral plane, close the doors.
All doors, please.
She
Mira,
has-
nena, tú no tienes puerta en tu casa. That's how you know it was in Puerto Rico. Yeah. So
fucking chancla going through the astral plane, smacking the shit out of you. See, fucking ghost chancla.
que va a estar el frío. Yeah, but that's pretty much how the movies are. I mean, well, the movie is.
Yeah.
So
Guys, it's not a good movie.
no, we went on the Tuesday. We paid $5 for it, and we kind of enjoyed it because it was $5.
And it was
like,
funny.
If you're gonna pay close to $15 like a regular day, I do not recommend that.
Nope.
Don't do it.
No.
Do not do it.
Yeah,
Because
Don't do it.
you're spending 15 plus an additional 15 for a hot dog and a soda.
All that stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's just basically just save your money. Wait for it on DVD.
Yeah, or go on
Not
Tuesday
even.
like we did.
Wait
Or
for it
just
to
only
come on HBO or TNT
Right. Or just
3 years later.
right.
I gotta be honest with you. If my daughter does doing crazy shit like that, I'm leaving her in the house by herself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, real shit.
Are you serious?
No, yeah, real shit. Like if she I see stuff and I see her eyes turn white and roll in the back of her head, I'm gone. I'm leaving the house.
Call it DHS.
Nah, yeah.
Mommy, stay right here, mommy. I'm gonna get some milk.
You can feel like,
Never come back.
Never.
you can feel like you can defend it all you want. My ass is gone.
I'm gonna get some cigarettes real quick.
Yeah.
And then her eyes roll back. You don't smoke.
Yeah, you don't smoke, you lying.
I mean, 2.5. I give it 2.5 stars. The
Nah.
only reason is that it makes sense. It connects to all the other movies towards the end. I think that's it.
All right, anything else we want to add before we wrap this up?
No, my stomach is literally
The Popeyes chicken, by the way, this was the ghost pepper Popeyes chicken.
Yeah.
It was good, but it's a one-time thing for me because
Same.
My-
It was very good.
My
it
stomach,
was good though.
If it was lying around and somebody brought it, I would eat it.
Right.
Yeah,
But
I wouldn't pay for
I'm
it.
not gonna go looking for this. Like again with the flaming hot Cheetos, I wouldn't have a craving for it.
No.
No, that was the flaming hot Cheetos were nasty.
And same thing with this.
They were
Yeah.
just nasty. But
This wasn't nasty. This was just.
It was,
Yeah.
I mean, it's chicken, so chicken is good. I mean, I'm a chicken lover.
and there was Popeyes chicken, baby.
so
Yeah.
it's good. It's
Yeah, it's good. If you like spicy, definitely buy it because it's good.
yeah.
It's something you will eat
Yeah.
like
It was good.
yeah.
It wasn't bad.
on a consistent basis. If you like spicy and you like chicken, it's good. Don't forget to like this video, hit that bell so you can get notifications every time we do a video. Also, if we want to know what do you think of this movie? Write in the comment section below. What do you think? If it was worth going to see it in the movies, or you're on the same page as us. You don't think it's a good movie to go watch to spend money on. You can follow us on
Instagram.
Twitter.
And Facebook.
The links will be in the description box below. Thanks for watching, guys.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace.